Hey everybody, Zach Fernandez92 here, back with another Movie Memories Monday for you. By the title and thumbnail, you know what it's going to be for. It's going to be for Toy Story 2, back from 1999. Wow, what? This movie turns 20 next year. I feel really old. But I also do have the Toy Story 2, the video game for the PlayStation 2. Not my original copy, like I've done that a lot, though, growing up. Had a game, either lost it, gave it away, sold it, but whatever it was. This is a used copy I got, but it is actually a deluxe edition, a collector's edition of the game, because normal disc is has a yellow cover disc art, but since this one's a collector's, it's just a pure white. In a way, it's kind of plain and kind of sad that it's like that, but it still functions the same. Then it also came with this soundtrack as well. I think I did a retro unboxing for this. If you guys ever wanted to watch that, it's uploaded. But this game brings back so many memories. I loved this game. I never could beat it as a kid because it was too hard for me at the time. But that was just because at the time I thought the controls weren't the greatest. Now that I'm older, I could definitely get the hang of the controls a lot better. Still isn't a perfect game, but it is a definitely childhood memory game, and I love it to pieces. I forgot to put the disc back in. But Toy Story 2 is definitely by far the best Toy Story of all three of them. I love Toy Story 1 a lot. I love Toy Story 3 a lot. But Toy Story 2 was always something special for me and for almost everybody who loves the Toy Story movies, or franchise in general. This is a VHS copy. This is not my original as well. I found this at Goodwill for 50 cents. We had Toy Story 2 years ago when I was a kid on VHS like this, and adored it. I adored 1 and 2. I still have our original Toy Story 1. Then I also purchased a separate Toy Story 1 because our old one was starting to kind of go downhill, especially the case. We can see some review scores kind of like that for that right there. The information of what the movie's about right there. I'm going to try to keep as still as I possibly can if you want to pause and read. Okay, then we have some special features, which include complete set of hilarious outtakes, which is by far the best part of Toy Story 2. Luxo Jr. animated short film from Pixar. Pristine presentation created directly from the original digital source. Okay, anyway, this movie, I think we've seen it in theaters. We've seen it in theaters for sure. And I remember one day going home, and it wasn't out quite yet. I remember thinking about the movie, and I don't think it was much longer than that. I think it was like after I think that by the time we got the movie on VHS, I think I was holding it while on our way home and from the dentist. But I remember popping this movie in several times, watching it over and over again. This movie is so good. It is like the perfect sequel that it's hard to replicate nowadays with some movies. There's still some that its sequels can still be better than the original. Just harder to do nowadays. But Toy Story 2 is great. I'm really excited to see Toy Story 4 whenever that releases. Let's see. If you want me to read it, if you want me to, I will. A masterpiece of great storytelling, laugh-out-loud humor, wonderful music, and eye-popping animation. Toy Story 2 is a total joy for kids and adults, says Neil Rosen, NYI. New York Enterprises? Was that what it means? Could be. This enormous box office smash garnered, whatever it's called, worldwide critical raves and won the Golden Globe Award for Best Picture. Toy Story 2 features the original voice cast, headed by Tom Hanks as Woody and Tim Allen as Buzz Lightyear. Joining them is a roundup of heartwarming, unforgettable new characters, including Jessie the cowgirl, Bullseye the horse, and Stinky Pete the prospector. While Andy is away at summer camp, Woody is toy-napped by Al, a greedy collector. Before you can say to infinity and beyond, Buzz Lightyear, Mr. Potato Head, Ham, Rex, and Slinky Dog spring into action in a thrilling and hilarious rescue mission that will have everyone cheering. But yeah, there's something sad though about the Toy Story franchise. In 2000 and 1, I think it was. The voice actor of Slinky has passed away. And if you guys don't know who he was, it was Jim Varney, the person who plays in all the Ernest films, like Ernest Saves Christmas, Ernest Scared Stupid, Ernest Goes to Jail, Ernest Goes to School, I think it was. That's one of my favorites as well, Ernest Goes to School. But Jim Varney was a great actor, I thought. A great voice cast, too, for Slinky. Slinky was also one of my favorite characters, other than my favorite character of Toy Story is Woody. Then I had to say, obviously, Buzz. Then after that, I would say probably Jessie, then Mr. Potato Head, and then Slinky for sure. But Toy Story 2 is a fantastic film. I doubt there's not many people left out there who has not seen this. If you have not seen it, go see it. Go rent it, go buy it, as long as it's legal. Go watch it. It's fantastic. Toy Story 2 is a great classic. If you don't have enough money for a DVD or Blu-ray copy, if you have a VCR at home, buy a VHS tape. Go to your local Goodwill, see if they have one. If not, go find one online. They're like only worth a few dollars on VHS tape probably nowadays. I found mine for 50 cents because Goodwill. I love Goodwill for that reason. Searching for VHS tapes for super, super cheap. But Toy Story 2, let's see. The rare sequel that lives up to its predecessor, says Entertainment Weekly. To infinity and way beyond. Totally irresistible, says Leia Rosen. People. That's actually what's from People. I think it's probably People magazine if I had to guess. But I just love how Woody is doing that to Buzz with the bunny ears. For some reason, when I was younger, I thought the bunny ears was from Jessie, but I realized it's actually from Woody. But I did have a Buzz Lightyear in a Woody toy. The Woody toy, I haven't seen them in ages. I think they've been given away years ago. But my Woody toy was my favorite. I even actually wrote Andy in the bottom of his boot, just like from the movie, to make it feel more authentic. I lost his hat, which was sad because that was the best part of Woody was his detachable hat for some reason to me. And I also had a Buzz Lightyear. The Buzz Lightyear, I remember one time, my family and I were in the living room at night watching some type of show or movie, and for some reason, looking down the hallway, we can hear and see my Buzz Lightyear going off. It was sitting on its back, nothing was pressing against its buttons, but all of a sudden it just started shooting its laser, and kept on saying, "To infinity and beyond, I have come." Let's see, what was it? Was it something? I come in peace. Something like that. Can't remember. But I remember it terrified us all because we didn't know what happened. Why it was I could see it was laying, like, let's say the living room is here and my room's over here. Its body was laying backwards like that with his helmet facing this way, and something was going on when it's in its wiring. Scared us big time. But yeah, Toy Story 2. Fantastic movie, fantastic game. Oh, I just love this movie so much. But tell me in the comments below what you guys and girls think of this video. What do you think of Toy Story 2? Did you think it was the best Toy Story? Did you think it was the worst? I doubt it. I doubt anyone out there hates Toy Story 2. But that's what I think about it. What do you think about it? Which one's your favorite Toy Story? 1, 2, or 3? And are you excited to see Toy Story 4 if it ever releases? They said it's supposed to come out in like 2019 or 2020. But who knows? But I'm definitely excited to see if they do release it. See you guys next time, and God bless to all.